Welcome to the AARDY.com YouTube channel for travel tips. I'm Jonathan Breeze, the CEO, and today's topic: travel insurance with pre-existing medical condition. Well, many of us have medical issues that we deal with on a daily basis. These are pre-existing conditions. When we travel, those of us with pre-existing conditions are often confused as to whether there is travel insurance available given the condition. Also of concern is the type of medical disclosure that needs to be made to the travel insurance carrier before the trip takes place. Now, ordinarily your condition would be excluded. The travel insurance carrier would not cover your pre-existing condition. What you need is a pre-existing condition waiver, as in your pre-existing condition, which would normally be excluded from cover, is now covered. It is covered because the travel insurance provider has waived the exclusion. So no travel plan will cover a pre-existing condition, but you can purchase an insurance plan that offers an exclusion waiver. You must buy your plan within a certain number of days of the initial trip deposit, typically 14 to 21 days, and you must insure the full cost and length of your trip. You need to be medically stable when you buy the trip insurance plan. So if a claim is made, the travel insurance carrier will examine your health records over the look-back period. This is typically 180 days, and your condition needs to have been stable within this period before you purchase your travel insurance. Now remember, travel insurance plans automatically exclude coverage for pre-existing conditions, which means they do not cover costs related to a pre-existing condition. So a pre-existing condition is an injury, illness, disease, or other medical condition that occurs prior to the travel plan's effective date and for which you've had symptoms and sought diagnosis, medical treatment, and or new prescription medications, or a change in your current prescription. Now some travel insurance plans cover medical costs relative to pre-existing conditions by offering the waiver to the exclusion. So having a pre-existing coverage means that the medical coverage provided by your policy is in effect because the pre-existing exclusion is waived. So almost every plan that has a pre-existing condition waiver has only a limited period of time for a traveller to be able to gain this additional coverage. It is critical that the traveller ensures that the travel insurance is in place as soon after the initial trip deposit as possible. Now most plans have only 14 days from the initial deposit date for travel before travel insurance must be in place. You must ensure the full length and price of the trip is covered. So medically stable over a look-back period. Now the look-back period is the number of days prior to your travel insurance policy's effective date that your insurance carrier will review for pre-existing conditions if you file a claim. So if you were medically stable during the look-back period, it is not considered a pre-existing condition. Now the term medically stable means that you have had no new medical condition and no prescription medical changes during the look-back period. You must be medically stable when you purchase the travel plan and if a claim is made. The amount of time in the look-back period varies from plan to plan, but is typically 60 to 180 days, and any medical condition that existed during the look-back period is considered a pre-existing condition if you had symptoms of and or were treated or had a change in your prescription medications for it. So as always at AARDY Compare, we recommend that a traveller consider travel insurance. You can get an anonymous quote in seconds and compare dozens of the top travel plans from many of the largest US travel insurers, saving you time and money finding the right plan for your needs. Safe travels.